annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Quietly now.
Revelio. That's cool. Protego!
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio.
You should have known better than to cross my path.
Quick, behind the bookcase.
home by now.
I said usually. The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
Is someone there? Is that you? The library is no place for larking about. Out at once! Better. I knew I heard someone. Out with you! Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess! The library is no place for larking about. Out at once!
Protego!
Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Not sure what I did to deserve that. Silent as a grave. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the cliff. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Quietly now.
Little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get...
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes... I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repairer. Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio. That's it. Where might this lead? Leviosa. Accio. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio! Incendio! Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Not surprising. Guards at the ready. 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 This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. It is a book after all.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenore.
If I have the time,
Do come and find me.
Revelio.
If you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
But we're lucky we get to use brooms. Muggle can't do that.
I think Muggles have it better.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such...
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? You accessed the restricted section?
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it...
I want to hear everything. First... Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here. But
I think I know, sir. I saw two...
Another pensive.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to...
Miriam was right. And the second...
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year. Like I...
Why those memories? Now I'll have to take it with me to London.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry. My instinct is to...
I understand.
Good. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an... defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
It's always so exciting to see the owls come swooping in. I found that.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany to our plotting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch her.
How kind of you. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany.
I already have some, Professor.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! I've arranged for you to have you plant the seeds then.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be Now, what say we... You'll find that the cabbages do get...
Yes, Professor.
They're in... Come back and...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Revelio. Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. And here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cab. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your thing. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of... not...
I suppose...
It's dogweed. You get it. Take your time. I'll see you back in class. Oh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I tended to...
Remarkable!
Magical plants have so much...
Do you think those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots? My damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Protego.
I need to catch up on my lecture life.
Revelio. Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sack. Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Revelio.
Which he is.
Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, Professor Weasley... Good. But in the future, some can be harvested from the... Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more... Come and see me when you... Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you were
He did say that.
Brilliant! You remember? You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single...
I'll get you the Fwooper Feather, as long as you're set.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
Can you remind me what you needed again?
It's the last ingredient I need to...
A well-prepared wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Can you remind me what you...
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Professor.
You finish your potion and then return to me.
Oh! I'm glad I was able to get...
Remember, your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper Feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. You should get back to brewing.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragonstone! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Professor Sharp said that...
Mr. Weasley did not do this on...
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I brewed it...
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say, I confess I was skeptical given the advanced...
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
When are we learning feeling?
Revelio.
Oh.
Emily promised to help us out.
Any news about the dragon?
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Levioso.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Helena.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend.
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were
In fact, it's why I was late. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. I realized something. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow. I am not going to...
Rookwood and Harlow...
Other room, taking him down would cripple Rook.
That may be true.
I spoke with her. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot. I was thinking that...
All right.
I am going to watch and... In the meantime,
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far. They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Allow me to put you out of I plan to make quick work of you.
Take it! Going after me! Giant!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Yo there! Stop! We can go.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
No, you'll take this stupid
Had enough?
You haven't got a prayer. And it's not Let's drop production. Not so tough now. Learn that in first year, did ya? I ain't keen on
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts. I am, thanks in no small... Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were...
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thief.
It's a long story, but...
Well, best get moving.
You're a researcher. I thought that Merlin and the tales about King...
Mere myth. Chatters on endless... Merlin attended.
Fixtures.
These, I believe.
I can see why...
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio! Leviosa!
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all.
Incendio! The flames make the pyres sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. How does it? Which you can find in Hogsmeade. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
I love switching spells. Thought my brother would do.
Sebastian took that dueling loss rather gamely.
Incendio! Accio!
Black.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
You and your...
It...
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go down?
Ah, the passage is...
I'll see what I can do. I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
You there? Yes, you.
One-eyed witch stack. You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Min...
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be out. Follow me, if you will. It's...
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts.
Revelio.
You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon? Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ah, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Our students
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish, likely.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Ah, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps...
Sounds lovely. But what...
Ah! Finky support...
It was nice to meet... I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Ah, you're back.
No.
Ah, glad to... Now, let's get that beat.
This is all rather cryptic.
Terribly so. Sir Patrick, are you...
I thought the rotten roast beef...
It is!
Very well.
How do ghosts with their heads while away the afterlife?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair.
Or so I recall. Ironic, really. Never been as level-headed as
Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
How do ghosts with their heads while away the afterlife? Ironic, really. Never been as level-headed as I am now.
Who will be next? nights to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins.
Hello again. Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw.
Oh, why? Not...
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll...
Marvellous! Remember... Begin! Cast away until you find him!
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Where can I find Jackdaw's head?
You'll have... Those are the rules. What?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find...
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
A mortal would be so good at this. You've almost... I could do that too.
Oh, what fun! I think this plan. I've never seen it played like this.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him. Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
So you found us. This ain't over.
Would have thought a mortal would be so good at this. You've almost got him. I could do that too if I had a wand and a bottle.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
I need those papers.
If the headsman could only see me now.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I should come back to this another time. Revelio. Incendio.
Revelio. 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 Accio. What are you up to now? Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Here. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Lumos. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery.
You did?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
I am only joking. I found the location.
Oh, you have an act. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth. I should have seen that. Ha.
Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa. Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Reparo. Accio. Incendio. But I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Incendio. If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. I'm going to have to get past this. Oh, it looks a bit broken. Perhaps I can try...
Reparo. Leviosa.
Incendio! Potato! Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Reparo. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. That did the trick. Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo. Revelio. Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Protego! Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to do.
While I remember.
Hello again. Were you able to...
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here.
This is brilliant! Can't wait. Thank you.
Here's a pleasant surprise. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
I see you! Reducto! How did that feel? Potato!
You may want to...
Confringo! Stay in school next time.
You! What do you think you're doing?
Confringo! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Marvelous strike!
Incendio.
My ducks I've heard sex. Do you really think you can best me?
Tricky little cake flapper.
Careful.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Think you can sneak away from under my own eyes?
I've never been one for gardening.
Fringo!
Foul vegetable! You can't roll your way out of this! Naughty little weed. What have you done? Trite gymnastics won't save you.
Incendio!
No. I heard something.
Incendio.
Clever!
Incendio! Incendio!
Someone get me down!
Incendio!
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. I tell you, so it better not be a trick.
Something's not perfect. Target practice.
Protect it! Incendio! Oh, it's a bit like, being at fire, isn't it?
Rookwoods don't go down easy. You'll feel twice the pain if I have to come and find you.